On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the NL West between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies look for their 7th straight victory next. Danny Freeman will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, number 9. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row. Chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Second. The center fielder, number 7.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Renfroe is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Freeman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Will Myers. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Another 0-2 home. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now, number 62.
Leading
7,
off
8,
for San
9.
Diego,
Bottom of the order
the
set to
catcher,
go here in the third.
Number 62.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Franchy Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away.
Cordero.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Joe Lucchesi. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. The pitcher, Danny Freeman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego. Number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Time now for the Rockies Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 players making some noise in the upper minors. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
The third baseman, number 13.
And he fouls this one off.
Machado.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. So far this season, Hosmer is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Under back to the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
In the air to left. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Halfway home, still no. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing. Now in the box, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now
stepping in now, Joey Lucchesi fouled off. On the season, Lucchesi is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can feature in a variety of...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Colorado's out in front 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, strike one.
Margot.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manuel Margot takes his third strikeout of the day.
The third base.
Into the box, Manny Machado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Desmond going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The Humidor certainly doing its job so far as you get a look at our line score for this one. A low-scoring affair, very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. Eric Hosmer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss behind the bat. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Into the box now, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've...
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Danny Freeman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-0. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. as he'll hang on here to record the second out. In now, David Dahl.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, number 62, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 62.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
The shortstop, Frankie Cordero.
The 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Desmond is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tatis is 21 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Blackman is there. Makes the catch. And he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Danny Freeman looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Jake Junis gets the call for game 1 of the series. Settling in now, Danny Freeman, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. Just started off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Domingo.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 1 for 4. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. 2 out, nobody on.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. And their runners at the corners now.
Jurickson Profar.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that brings up Chad,
the left fielder.
Leading off the inning, Danny Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So striding in, Danny Freeman.
The shortstop, Danny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of. Next up for the A's, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Brad Hand is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Athletics.
Danny Freeman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively.
Danny Freeman will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Laureano ranging back to the track, to the wall. Booyah! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Marco Gonzalez wins for the league leading 26th occasion.
Tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 12 hits. No.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Standing in, Danny Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Danny.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running. Now batting, Danny Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Danny Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. La Stella, the runner at second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means. So 1 away.
Right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
At the plate, Danny Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Marino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Danny Freeman.
Not shortstop, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Freeman.
Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is back in plenty of time to put this away, however.